Now, normally I don't do intros, but I've just got to say, 9-6. I was wondering why people were in my comment section and my DMs telling me to react to a 6ix9ine song out of nowhere. And then I read it carefully. It's 9-6, so yeah. War ready, let's go. Disclaimers and all of them.
Welcome to my district. Around here we show love, but won't hesitate to bust quick. Talk about it while we live it.
That's a mad logo still.
You motherfuckers just misfits. Oh, now I get you thinking.
Already.
Take up a new profession, maybe start singing. Cell phone ringing, we going in.
Skylake Media.
Everyone's a reputation.
There are people on top of this vehicle without their seatbelt on. Now I've just reacted to the Enemy track, and your man in the video has a helmet on. I don't see any helmets for these people on top of the car. If they fall, that is a mild risk assessment, I'm telling you. Seatbelts and helmets, people.
There's a thin line to separate the real from the fake. It's in this real.
Okay, that is hilarious. My man is fully valid, and you can still hear it, still see him spitting the bars through the mask. That is sick.
There's a thin line to separate the real from the fake. It's in this realest motherfucker here to put you in place. I got them choppers ready if they want beef. Put it on my plate, stuff it in my face and already.
Showing the eyes.
Place, I'ma go get it, so gon' get it. If you ain't about it, then don't live it. Touch cheap, ain't worry about your soft talk, cause we go realist, we more killers. I pull up in the hood with the ops and the boat of calls. Born runners run there, born in the grid, my nine, say no more. Love with the money, so
alright, 1 minute. That first one, that flow was weird. It was cold, but then kind of sloppy in certain places. I don't know. Need to hear a little bit more of that, maybe.
Married the game. Young feelings had some minds, fuck, we couldn't be tame. Born and raised with killers, whole squad gorillas. Now my flow is notorious in my coat chinchilla. Fuck it, I fuck. They know it ain't safe on the block, fuck the cops. Fuck. They know my Glocks are fully automatic. But your boy Buckle trying to talk like he was asthmatic. Your whole crew feeling like some fucking crack addicts.
I hearing something different. Your man sounds like an islander. He looks like an islander. Again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's an islander. And he has that islander twang. But I'm also hearing an American accent, or him rapping and naturally an American accent is coming out. Or am I mishearing things? Am I just that dumb fucking cunt that don't know what he's talking about? Or are some of you man hearing an American accent as well? Now, if it is an American accent, I hope that he has some connection to America and that's why he sounds that way. Otherwise, you have no reason to sound like that, big man. But maybe I'm just mishearing shit and I've got it wrong. Yeah, so I'm not gonna leave any further opinion on that, but yeah.
Who won't war with us? Tell him come fuck with us. Please. If he die, he die. Tell him he ain't one of us. Bitch, please. Shots to any drunks, they wanna test the waters. Clip full loaded, watch me clock it back and dump it on you. Smoke spitting fire, you won't be for heavy slaughter. Shed your shit just like you ordered. Then your hood will have you cornered. Did my work as a youngin', I came from the ground. Got the area on my back, that's why I'm making this track. Round here, all you fakers get found. That's why you never heard no story of these fakers come round. It's the murder capital. Keep flexing and I'ma slap her for booyah, shank or whatever, but buckle when I pull out my two. Who won't war with us? Tell him come fuck with us. Please. If he die, he die. Tell him he ain't one of us. Bitch, shots to any drunks, they wanna test the waters. Clip full loaded, watch me clock it back and dump it on you.
I mean, so they're going for the gangster shit. You know what I mean? They're on that hood shit. I don't know, there's certain parts of this I like, and then there's other parts that it don't really grab me. Not yet, anyway. Let's see.
If you come and get it from me, bro, that's nothing like you've seen. Got that whole gear that's green. Stalking punch for streets, catching those who think they're in free. To be ran into real G's, now your whole face changed. Like a bitch, you ain't real, guaranteed you'll snitch. Bitch, ain't nothing like the boys in 9-6. Bitch, I can see you all stepping, I can see you all stressing. Grey Acre, they can, but they're my brethren. We hold it down for the section. We give shots, lift injections. You fake dogs are infections. Disrespect and quick, you gon' learn your lesson. Now you all got big talking about shit that you never did. kid. All this really needs to quit. So you on the field to get paid. Let me see your resume. While there's drummers on the way. Energy changed when they seen our face. It's too late. Did mama told you not to play with thugs from around the way? Nothing but an actor. Get the fuck off the stage.
Everybody around me put in their work. This, that overtime. No stopping on my watch.
I don't know, I'm confused, man. Am I just bugging? I've made a few mistakes recently, innit? I've got a few bits of information wrong recently. But am I just bugging? My man sounds like I'm hearing a mix of accents here. As for the actual song, it's just not grabbing me, innit? And I'm trying not to let that affect my opinion on individual parts of the song. Like, the flow is fire at times and at other times really sloppy. The lyrical content is a bit generic, but then there's an odd line here or there where you're like, alright, cold, you're starting to build something. I don't know. It's just too inconsistent across the track.
Hit that dirt, that's on God's. I made it for the fame, so keep my name at your mouth. Definition of pain, and you gon' learn what we about. Have your bitch give me brain, and you can take another route. Money over bitches, fuck with me and get paid. I have no time for fucking snitches, you can get paid a visit.
Brother, who's the realest? One sec.
Big ups to Bellside, shout outs to Granville. Bank stands where it's at, punch but we gon' keep it real. Oh, Ben, I see you, baby G. 40 gon' grip that steel. HP, do your thing.
See, I'm all for, I've talked about this before, but I'm all for artists going from a slower flow and a softer cadence and then speeding it up, or perhaps going more aggressive. I'm all for it, but you've got to do it in the right way. There seems to be zero transition between these flows. It's just one thing or the other. There's no natural blend of the two. Like, there was a nice little bop going there, and then he just squashed a bunch of syllables as quickly as he could. And it's just, it's too much in one. It's established something. And I'm more than happy for people to switch flows. I feel like that's an important thing to do, especially to keep a listener on their toes. But it's just happening way too soon, like, I don't know.
21 go, get them killed. Who want war with us? Tell him come fuck with us. Please. If he die, he die. Tell him he ain't one of us. Please. Shots to any grunks that wanna test the waters. Clip full loaded, watch me clock it back and dump it on ya. Made in that 9-6 Southwest punch bowl. To all my brothers locked up, facing life codes. We living life, no regrets.
The parrot was out here. Ouch here. 1 minute. Let's pull this back.
To all my brothers locked up, facing life codes. We living life, no regrets.
Reload your Ross Clark. I was about to say pigeon. Reload your Ross Clark bird.
To all my brothers locked up, facing life codes. We living life, no regrets, no fear. Just protect the only ones that we will fucking lay our lives for.
You motherfuckers thought we were gone, brother, we never left.
Never left. With all due respect, it's my first song of hers that I've heard of and seen and listened to now. How long have they been about? When they say we've gone, somebody just give me a background check on these, man, because I don't know anything.
These ops,
Who them put? Pussy. Respect the game, stay in your lane and come walk that talk. They do it for entertainment. This game don't ever claim it. Just make we outplay them. The picture we're not painted. We realest. We bad boy killers.
It's difficult when I don't like a track because I don't want to sway other people's opinion. I want people to form their own. I want people to think for themselves. But I also want to give my reasons into why this track is not for me. Pretty much already said it during the reaction, but let's summarize it and make my points very, very clear. Number one, the flow. It's calm at times, and then at other times it's just sloppy. It's just all over the place, and I feel like it definitely needs tightening up. Two, the accent thing. Again, I'm a bit of a contradict because at times I give some artists the slide and others I don't. The way I see it is, if you can bar out cold, or if you can create something that's so catchy to the point where I can ignore the accent thing, fine, I'll run with it. But where I wasn't enjoying this song, the accent thing highlights even more for me personally. For me. And so I'm a little bit confused. Now maybe I'm just bugging out and my ears aren't fucking turned on today, I don't know. But for me, the accent bothered me because it definitely didn't match what they look like. And that's not to say I want them to put on a fake persona or bring a cadence that may not naturally be their style, but it just definitely didn't seem natural. And third, the subject matter. I'm all for gang shit, but I've gotta see some sort of storytelling element to it, something that makes it feel real and authentic. And at the end of the day, I don't advocate this shit. So, you know, if you are gonna do it, at least make it seem genuine. At least make me believe that you've been through it. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I run around busting guns left, right, and center. That's just not me, so I don't relate to that. But to make me relate, you need to seem real. You need to have a real personality about you when you're telling these stories and when you're describing the life that you live. And for me, Chazza McQueen, personally, I didn't connect with the artist here. Things I did like, the beat was cold, the visuals seemed calm, they had a parrot, and that's me. So no hate directed towards these, man. I hope that people who do like this song don't have their opinion swayed just because of me, and people who have heard this for the first time alongside me, I hope that they don't dislike it just because I don't, if that makes sense. Form your own opinion, think for yourself. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you agree with me or do you not? Yeah, feel free to, I don't know, fucking eat some magic stars, innit? Magic stars are the bomb, so fucking do whatever you want, innit? But anyway, guys, appreciate you for watching this video, and yeah, I'll talk to you, man, later.